Zara is a name synonymous to fashion. The company specializes in fast fashion and its product includes clothing, accessories, shoes, swimwear, beauty, perfumes and much more. Inditex, Zara's parent company, is the biggest clothing retailer on the planet and its founder, Amancio Ortega, is the 6th richest man in the world. Yet most of us don't know much about Zara. Hello guys, I'm Jayesh and you're watching Hustlers TV. In this video, we will see the story of world's largest fashion retail brand Zara and its founder Amancio Ortega. Amancio Ortega was born on 28th of March 1936 in a small town located in the northern Spanish region called León. He was the youngest of the 4 siblings. His father was a railway worker and mother a housewife who also worked as a maid for a brief period of time. When Amancio was 14, his family moved to A Coruña in Spain due to his father's job. They lived at the railway workers' quarter. Due to their poor financial conditions, her mother would often ask the local stores for credit, and one such incident happened when Amancio was 14 years old and he heard his mother pleading for a credit at a local store and the store owner disrespecting his mother. This shook him and he decided to leave the school and started working. Amancio's first job was a shop assistant at a local clothing store called Gala. At the store, he started as a delivery boy and then became an assistant to a tailor, learning to make clothes by hand. This job exposed him to the cost of manufacturing and delivering clothes directly to the customers. Later in his life, he became the manager of the store. While working at the store, he started designing clothes in his spare time. He designed lingerie, baby wear and nightgowns and got it tailored by the women in his locality, thereby starting a sewing cooperative. The women in the sewing cooperatives were thrilled to get a job with great working conditions and also to see their boss being very close to the workers. After starting a sewing cooperatives and working at a store for nearly 10 years, in 1963, Amancio founded his first company, Confecciones Goa. The company supplied dresses and quilted bathrobes and gowns to bigger companies. This was a family-run business. Amancio was responsible for developing new fashion trends. His brother Antonio was heading the commercial issues, sister Josefa was responsible for bookkeeping, and Rosalía, who Amancio would later marry, was his business partner. In just 10 years, the workforce of the company grew to over 500. At this point, even though he had a big business, but he still was just a supplier and didn't have a brand. That all changed in 1975. In 1975, Amancio opened his first storefront in La Coruña called Zorba, named after Amancio and his wife's favorite movie, Zorba. The store soon changed the name from Zorba into Zara. The reason for the name change was that there was a bar located nearby with the same name Zorba and they wanted something different and unique. Hence they rearranged the alphabets and called it Zara. The first store featured low-priced local-like products of popular high-end clothing fashions. The store was a huge success and Ortega opened additional stores throughout Spain. During the 1980s, Ortega changed the design, manufacturing and distribution process to reduce lead times and react to new trends in a quicker way, which he called instant fashion. The improvement included the use of IT and group of designers instead of individuals. This helped Zara to make new designs and deliver it to their stores in just a month, whereas many companies took significantly more time in doing this. By 1983, the company expanded its business, opening stores in several cities in Spain. In 1985, Amancio Ortega set up a parent company for Zara named Inditex Group before going for the global expansion. And in 1988, the company started its international expansion by opening its first store in Porto, Portugal. In 1989, it entered the US and then France in 1990. During the 1990s, Zara expanded to Mexico, Greece, Belgium, and Sweden. Inditex, Zara's parent company, got listed on the Madrid Stock Exchange in 2001 and thence they expanded the business into many more countries. Along with Zara, Inditex started several other successful companies and acquired some as well. Companies include Pull & Bear, Massimo Dutti, Stradivarius, Berkshire, Oysho, and more. In the early 2000s, Zara opened its first store in Brazil. In 2002, they opened stores in Japan and Singapore, and in 2003, stores were opened in Russia and Malaysia. In 2004, Inditex launched their 2000th store in Hong Kong, covering over 56 markets across Europe, America, Asia, and Africa. In the year 2005, they expanded in Philippines, Costa Rica, and Indonesia. In 2008, they opened stores in South Korea. In 2010, they opened stores in India, and by 2011, they had stores in Taiwan, South Africa, and Australia as well. In September 2010, Zara launched its online store. The website began selling clothes in Spain, UK, Portugal, Italy, Germany, and France, and later expanded into other markets. In 2011, Ortega announced his retirement from Inditex, and Pablo Isla, the CEO of Inditex then, took over as the chairman. In 2015, Inditex opened its 7,000th store. As of 2020, Inditex is selling in 202 markets through its online platform and has over 7,000 stores in 96 markets, out of which Zara has the highest number of stores at 2,260. Amancio Ortega owns 60% stake in Inditex Group, which makes him the 6th richest man in the world with a net worth of $63.5 billion. Rise of Amancio Ortega from humble beginnings to starting one of the biggest fashion companies in the world is surely inspiring. The main reason for Zara or Inditex success is their customer-centric approach. Every action they take in their business is done to improve the end product for their customers. Before we wrap this video, here are some interesting facts about Zara and its founder. Zara launches around 12,000 new designs every year. They can design, manufacture, and deliver new designs to a retail outlet in just 15-20 days. Zara doesn't spend much on advertising, rather, it believes in opening new stores all over the world, so it would be rare to catch a television commercial of Zara. Amancio Ortega is a very private person. Until 1999, there was no photograph of him with the media, and so far, he has only given 3 interviews in all. Amancio Ortega owns Torre Picasso in Madrid, which is the tallest building in Spain. The skyscraper is 515 feet tall and is worth $535 million. So that's a wrap for today, guys. Please share your views about Zara and its founder in the comments section below. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, then please consider subscribing to our channel and do check out other videos. If you have any video recommendations, then please let me know in the comments section too. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.